In this video, you'll find out which YouTube feature is totally underestimated by YouTube creators, and then I'll give you step-by-step instruction on how to apply this feature in the most attractive way. Let's get into it. So I will not keep you intrigued longer since you just want to know what this feature is. I'll just simply show you two images to compare and you'll understand right away what I'm talking about. As you can see, these two images are totally different. The first one is a static one, the second image is animated. Both of them you can post in your community tab on your YouTube channel. But tell me which image is more engaging, the static one or animated? I don't think I even need to answer that since this is so freaking obvious. But despite its availability and obviousness, Community tab and especially animated images are quite underestimated by YouTube creators. I know most probably Community tab is not, and I'm sure it will not be your main source of traffic. However, it still may encourage your existing or potential viewers to watch your videos. So in the next couple of minutes, I'll show you how to create a simple animated image and how to properly post it in the Community tab. But before doing that, I want to share with you one of my recent discoveries. Well, images, regardless if they are static or animated, are not the most engaging type of post within Community tab. I noticed that if I post a simple poll, the response rate just goes crazy, even with such a small channel like mine. People like to vote on simple polls, even if they're not interested in the topic. They are even more interested in just knowing the result, how others voted. But that's possible to see only after voting yourself, so images are great, but I think polls are even better. Alright, so going back to GIF image creation. You can take any piece of your recent project in Premiere Pro. I don't know what editing software you use, but Premiere Pro has nailed it if we are talking about exporting the project in different formats. So what we need to do is just to find a small fragment of your video, something around 2 or 3 seconds, not more, and then select it using Mark In and Mark Out options. Why shouldn't it be longer than just 3 seconds? Because YouTube has a limitation of 16 megabytes per image while uploading to a Community tab. Because of that, you have two options. First option, long animated image with a really crappy quality. Or the second option, short animated image with a better quality. It's up to you to decide. I prefer to have it short and good quality, so 3 seconds is kind of an upper limit for me. Once you're done with source in and source out, go to the export button and then click on format, where we can see a bunch of different codecs. I will choose animated GIF. The frame size of your animated image by default will be the same as the size of your project, so in my case it's a 4K. 2160 by 3840, which I know will be too much and heavy for a GIF image, but nevertheless, to show you the difference, let's just leave it as it is and finally make sure we want to render only the selected in the project area by choosing source in out. That's it, let's export it. And here is our exported file. It is 256 megabytes, which is exactly 16 times bigger than the upper limit of 16 megabytes. So we need to drastically decrease the frame size or the length of our animated image. I don't want to decrease the length, so I will cut the frame size. Let's say now I want to have our image not 4K, but something around 495 by 880. Because why not? Unfortunately, Premiere is not estimating the size of GIFs, or I'm doing something wrong. That's the reason why I'm blindly looking for the perfect size smaller than 16 megabytes. So let's export it the second time and see. Okay, so now it's just 14.5 megabytes, exactly what we were looking for. If you want to play around more with the size or the length, go ahead, but for me it's more than enough. Now the only thing you need to do is to access the Community tab, choose the image you've just exported, edit the preview, add some text with a link to your video, and now your post will be much more noticeable. Alright guys, put in the comments if that information was useful, check out my other videos on the channel, and see you in the next one. Cheers!